Hi, how are you? Hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. I apologize if I sound weird. It's been a while again, so I might be a little rusty. I'm excited because I actually have time to sit down and do my August setup. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I have quite a few updates too, but I'll save that for another video. Today, we're just going to focus on August and just setting all that up. I have my pockets here. I don't know if that's different from the last time. I need to get a new picture here. You know which one I'm going to put. I'll do that another time again. Most of this is the same, but we can do our word of the month. So hang on, I have to find. I changed rooms where I'm recording, and all my stuff is just in bags right now. It's just easier to go from room to room. I also really hope my mic doesn't go out because I haven't charged it in a while. Okay, so we are going to close our eyes and randomly pick a word, and that's going to be our word of the month. Okay, so I went to natural. It's the closest. Okay, so that is our word. And then I go back, and this is from my middle planner. It is a freebie. I'm gonna have to do the last three like down on the bottom or something. Start off. It is the 29th. I have to update these. There's not a whole lot that I need to do in here. We just need to cross off our month. Go ahead and end July right now. It's over. New month. Okay, there we go. And the calendar. This is from Analog Alicia. These stickers are Sweet Caress Designs. The yearly overview, I use it for like future planning. These are from wisecoffeebreak. And so August is here. Not a lot of dates to look at right now, but things always change and a whole lot starts happening. But we can go off. This is July. Keep it pretty simple in here. Go ahead and mark off this. And I get these little sticky notes from Simple Paper along with this pen. I just use those as like quick, easy tabs. They are pretty sticky for a while. I've used it. I've used this one this about this whole year almost, and it's like starting to lose a little bit of stick, but it works. So I love those. And see, I have one here also, and I think that's blocking off like my trackers, my personal stuff, something. Okay, August. I'm getting sidetracked again. Oh, we can do our bunny. How did we feel about July? It's been such a weird year. So these latte bunny stickers are from Softpaperstudio, I believe is the name currently. And if I can find it, we can just grab it out of my folder. I don't know why I didn't grab it in the first place. Hardly update those. I really need to. I'm starting to lose out on some. These are paper. Let's go. We need the latte bunnies. Let's see. These used to be Sweet Freckle Designs, but it's Softpaperstudio now. So July was like a meh month. I don't know. We're just gonna go with this one. I feel like this one's like a I don't know. It's like how I'm feeling right now. Can't make up my mind. Can't make decisions. That's the face. I guess that the face is screaming. Okay. So August. Let's go ahead and so if you have a local stationery store, the second is stationery store day. I'm not gonna write that down. But it is. I am going to do a little highlight mark because I'm babysitting that day. I was debating whether or not I wanted to go take all 3 of my kids out to a stationery shop, and I was on the fence about it, but I got asked to babysit, so that's made my mind up for me. Much as I would love to go stationery shopping, the kids in a stationery store is just not fun. Not sound like a good idea. Okay, so Friday and Saturday. And the 31st is my sister's birthday. I already got that down. Good little tab here. And the 26th is orientation. It's my son's going into middle school's orientation. Okay. And oh yeah, the first. I knew the first was important. They have a dentist appointment early in the morning. And oh, that's September 27th is the first day of school. I could actually write. And that's it so far. I don't have, I guess my other son's going into first grade. I don't know what his like first day, like meet the teacher, meet and greets are. Hang on, I need my weeks. I think one of my friend's daughter's birthday is in August too. I think it's 26th. Let me just double check. Yeah, it is. It's the 26th. Oh, and the 6th is my mother-in-law's. So I guess that's important too. Okay. And is okay. Okay, just realized my mic cut off on me, so hopefully you can still hear me. I'm probably not gonna have time to do this later. I'm just using my phone mic. Hopefully this is okay. Double crossing. And also don't know when it cut off on me because when I have my mic plugged into my phone and then the battery runs out, it just stops, like it doesn't use my phone recording. It just cuts out all sound. So I probably have no audio for a while. I guess I can look at my lists. Oh, I know it is. I'm not done yet. I'm using, okay, so this is not payday. Right, yeah, this is. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. And do that. And then let me write down all the bills down here. There's so many to keep track of. This is also, I should have wrote this down first. Okay, and then I'm going to highlight my paydays with my green round liner and with my blue one. I'm going to just highlight all of the bills. Probably forgetting something, but it's okay. Well, you get the idea. Okay, I forgot, I gotta speak a little louder also because I'm not speaking to a mic on my chest anymore. I did get my simple paper stickers in yesterday, which is why I'm so excited to do my August setup. I need, have not crossed any of that out. What do I need? I don't think I need to do anything else over here. I'm gonna mark this off. I accidentally did that and I meant to do this. And sleep. See, so June was super busy and I just started catching up and getting into things like recently in July. So it's just been a hectic times. Okay, August. Sleep schedule, and that's it for here. So quick and easy little catch up there. I'm just gonna leave this open as a good reference over here and update. I didn't print out my August thing. I'll do that. Weeks has been in and out of my life the past couple months, and I feel bad about it because I literally every time I touch it and open it, I'm like, oh, I love this planner so much. But I just kind of find a use, and then I realized what I was missing, and I'm definitely missing like a dashboard. I need to have like an open dashboard where I can see everything and not like my personal rings, or it's like I have everything in there but I have to flip around for it. I like just opening and seeing everything, so that's what I need this for. And this, I felt like it made my life less chaotic, and then as soon as I stopped using it, my life got a little crazy, and I realized that. So I'm hoping this is the answer to my problems. But I'm not doing my like normal layout. I mean, things that look chaotic. Like this is how I usually have done it all last year and all the beginning of this year. I always had everything like sectioned off perfectly, and that worked so well. It always worked so well, but I don't know. I think I just felt like I needed something different, and then I needed this to not be exactly the same as my passport, and it was just turning into like the same thing, except my passport doesn't have, you know, all of this page. It just has highlights and then the to-do list. So I needed to have everything all together. So that's why this is perfect. But anyway, this is this past week. Obviously I didn't do a good job filling this out. I know I need this in my life, but I just it's hard to like fill it out and stuff. And I decided, okay, actually I'm not gonna do a whole update. Let's just set up August. I'm gonna do an update video another time. Okay, I came here to say I'm bringing this back into my life. Okay, all right. So I pretty much got all this set up. I just need to change this because I just need a better place to track this. I don't think I want it up here anymore. I don't think I want this up here anymore. But it's basically my simple everyday things, you know, workout, vitamins, and if I take allergy medicine or not. So I'm gonna do that, but I already filled this little section out, so I put a sticky here. Remind me that I need to change it. So let me find my little correction tape, which is here. I use the wiper cream tape, and it works well for the hobonichi leaf paper. So let's get rid of the sticky note, and you can see it in action. Obviously I didn't get every single little piece, but you can, I mean, it's a lot of scribbles like that. If it's like usually one mark, it's hard to tell. That was kind of a lot, so it looks like a blotch, but it does blend into the paper pretty well. Up close, probably not, but from a distance, you can hardly tell. So now we're gonna write in here, and I've been oddly like trying to figure out what pen I want to use again in this. the pen that I love, I gave to my mom, and I still haven't taken out another one. I've been writing with this, but for the hobonichi paper, I don't like it. I love this. This is the Pentel Flow-Tune. I got it from Simple Paper. It's like, it's a ballpoint pen that writes just like a gel pen, but it's like in this fine point. Like, I don't know. It writes so smooth, but I'll show you. Like, I wrote it down here, and I really loved writing with it. Like, I wrote here, but you can definitely like see through on the other side. It's very dark, so yeah, you can see it right there. I think that's what all this is too, and it doesn't look too bad right there, but yeah, I don't know. So I've been testing different types of pens. I don't know what. I think I just used the Pentel for this one. I'm gonna just grab this. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm not using this in my hobonichi weeks. No, actually, I used this. I just went back to using my 24 hobonichi pen. That's what this is. So maybe I just stick with that for a little bit. So we can go back in here to August. So I have been decorating the pages. I just haven't been keeping up with it. I think for this, I just want to use this pen. Okay, I already forgot what I was doing. Okay, this is the end right there. Okay, so there's that, just tracking my workout. It's an allergy right now. It's still a section for one more. I feel like I want to do that. The green highlights, ignore that. I was highlighting paydays, but then at some point, I think at the end of May to June, that's when I like messed up. So just ignore the green highlight. Okay, it's already got the birthdays. Oh, that's okay. So I wrote down on this day. See, there's too much stuff everywhere. I wrote down in my weeks. I probably had that handy with me when I got an email or something. So this is, okay, get your seat. Put that down over here. And so this is going to M for middle school here, since apparently I did E for elementary here. And that's what, orientation. And then this is the first day of school. Actually, we'll just write it down. Okay, first day of school. And my sister's birthday, RC's birthday, got all that down. Dentist appointment and paydays. I use stickers, so we're good. Good. And then we can decorate. So, best part the weeks is the decorating. I'm gonna just flip back here. Just a look. I got, okay, where are my new stickers? I'm so excited. I got most of the August collection from Simple Paper because I love it. These are my colors. This is my jam. I love it so much. The fruits I already love. I already know I love those. I used those last time. So you got like these beautiful like botanical designs. I'm not gonna use these for here. I don't know. This was from the July collection, but still fun. But yeah, these, I love these. Like, look, the little like countryside, farmland, the stamps along with the tiles. I love the tiles so much. The tiles are beautiful. Love those. I did make a short doing a little unboxing of this, but just a quick showing so I can just double check everything. And look, like, oh, the charcuterie board, the little table, just the buildings are gorgeous, the flowers are gorgeous. Look at those little bees. I love those so much. And then these ones, oh, just so much fun stuff. I love this collection. I love it so much. Okay, so I think so I can't really do much here on this side since I'm gonna do the checklist here, and that's just because I stopped doing all of this. I love looking at this as a layout, so hopefully I can just keep up with it myself and not worry. I don't know, I've just been so like I don't know, I just haven't done it. I love looking at this layout though. It's like I love seeing all the things together and how like will they blend and not communicate, but how like not compatible. What is the word I'm searching for? Like how they're all like the relatable, like the different feelings you get with like how much sleep you get, you know, if your period affects you, other symptoms affecting you. It's just I love seeing all of this together. So I might keep up with that. I don't know, but I'm not gonna go set that up and everything and make it look all pretty. I'm just gonna, if I do it, I do it, you know. So what to do in this space, this little limited amount of space I have now. That building is kind of cute right there. We're gonna just do a little washi tape here. A little washi moment just right there. I don't know, that seems kind of boring. This little flower thing fits too. This one's just a little bigger, taking up a little bit more space. I might do this. Okay, that's all right. It covers that up. All right, so there's a little bit of something right there. And let's see if we can put it. I might just keep it simple and just do this little floral piece. So there's these little tiles that are really pretty. And I'm just gonna mix it with this floral piece. So I want this to be like here. So let's layer it like that. And then hopefully that looks okay right here. Okay, pretty. That actually turned out really well. And up in the top, I might use one of these little washi things. Okay, I picked out this orange and green one just to stick right here in this space. So let me fix that. That should be straight. And then just incorporate the words. Perfect. And do and grab the one that says buongiorno. Wine glass. Stick that right there. And put a buongiorno right here. Okay, that I like. That looks pretty. That worked out. And that is my August monthly. So we're done with that. And then we need to set up my A6 monthlies. Okay, so for my A6, this is July, very simple. I basically just use this for tracking my moods. Let's see, the months I use are ones that I just typed up in Canva. So I have August here. And I want to use these cute little Polaroids. Oh, maybe right there. I think that would be a good spot. Let's do this, because that fits perfect. August just like takes over the entire month. So there's not a whole lot of extra space. Okay, so if I put this right here, that should go like that. I think I was gonna make it go diagonal a little bit. I don't know why I straightened that up so much. I don't think I can get it off. Okay, I think this is how I had it, so that it didn't take up too much. It still does, but it's fine. We're just gonna leave it at that. And then we'll put August right here. Okay, that was a lot more difficult than I had imagined it being. There's not a whole lot of extra space down here, so everything I do is gonna have to be up here. So I'll probably just grab maybe now one of these little washi tapes and do like one of these moments. Trying to decide which one now. Okay, so I think I've settled on this green washi with this like orange stamp layer. Let's hope I can line it up pretty well the first time. Okay, and then just like that right on top. Okay, it's okay. I think I might add a little something extra. Let's see, do I have anything? Maybe like one of these little bees, my fingers. I'm gonna need these little tweezers. I don't want to layer like too much. It was just looking a little blah. That's cute. And I think I would like more florals in here. I just have to find one that actually fits. And I can just use the singles around. I think I'll do that. I'm just going to use these little single ones and put it on the page to add more florals. Okay, sorry, that one got stuck to the paper a little bit. Pretty. Okay, and then I need to put my cat somewhere too. I think that's about it for over here. I might add this one down here, this little washi. Okay. Let me grab my little cat stickers. They're somewhere. I have my little Midori cats. These are the medium-sized cats, and I like to just add one each month. And I think I'm gonna do this little box. Buddingos, which are apples. And sell a little apple picture. Just getting into the apple box. So that is my August setup there. I do want to add a little sticker. It's kind of blank over here. I don't know what I can do to make it not look so blank up here. I feel like if I add something up here, I'm going to have to add something down here. I love this so much. I should save it for like a journal when I do like a wine and charcuterie, but it was just, I don't know, something felt like it was missing over here. I might do that board. I'll just do this one. Down here. I like to keep this simple, and then I'm just adding everything I can. There. It's still pretty simple. There was just some weird missing spaces. Okay, I did, oh, I guess I can mark that off. Let's go do that. Not with those. It's in here. It literally just matches my cover. So we can cross this off. And then I want to do a little deco over here. So I've been doing really well keeping up with all this. I have to backtrack these last couple days. But I really like looking at this. I hate looking at numbers, but I love that I did this. Just the fact that I was able to complete this. I love that. Okay. Just grab my fountain pens. That's just what I use in here. All my Twisbies. Okay. So we're going to continue along with this because I've just been really enjoying doing it. So this is easy. We're just gonna write BPM, and then I think it's steps next. Yeah. Yeah, that's also 3 spaces. And then we do stand and sleep. And then I like to just put in a little picture or something up here, so we can figure out which one we like that will fit. It's a really small space, so just something small. Okay, so I was sizing everything out, and I think this hat might fit perfectly right here, as long as I do it just like that.
And we gonna do something.
Okay. It's gonna cover the 8 a little bit.
We got it.
But I think we can make it work. This hat's really cute. The little garden hat. Are you okay? Oh, no, don't stick it. I need to make sure it's perfect.
Can you move?
Yeah, so it had to be right there. It's gonna cover that 8 up a little bit. That's okay. I have my uni pen somewhere. I think I should have given it to my husband when he was drawing.
Okay.
But I can just cover, I can write over the 8. Are you good?
Yes.
Okay.
Got the stickers.
You got the stickers?
Yeah. It's
All right.
right here.
Nice. Okay, so that's that. I have to cut out, look, see, I changed this up too, because look at all these empty pages. There's just like so many empty pages, and I had to change how I did things. So I have a new journal system now, but I'll go through that later. And then August, I usually put the Sterling ink freebie in here, but I haven't printed that out yet, so I'll do that in a minute. Let me go get the kids some breakfast, and then I'll print that out and come right back. Okay, so I went ahead and cut out the Sterling ink freebie for August, and I used the tan washi tape here. I put a little sticker from Simple Paper. I put some goals here. Okay, and then that is it for my August setup in this notebook. So we can go ahead and put this away. And then last, we have my passport. So I was still working on setting up this week. A little behind on that. This is July. Didn't do a whole lot of deco for July, but we can go ahead and put in August. I'm just gonna leave it in here. I think it's fine. Okay, so anything I need to write down? Those are like my husband's off work days. I always forget though. And I'm probably just gonna do the dots again in here just to make it easier. Those are babysitting days. And this is easy. It's just events and stuff, just like our week setup was. I already forgot, let me look. Okay, so we have the 25th is the elementary greet your seat. And then 26th was the middle school orientation. And first day of school. I do have a sticker for the first day of school, so I'm going to find that one. Okay, I should. It's not in this one. It's definitely one of my other sticker books. But I know Planner Monkey Co. She has all of the like school sheets, a whole sheet of like school stuff, and it has like all like testing days, no school, PTA, conference, spirit days, book fair. I know there's a first day school one. I might have already used it. It's not in this one. Yeah, there's some other ones. She has a colored sheet and then a blank sheet. So that's fun. Let me see. If it's in my other sticker book, I'll just write it out. Because that's in the other room and I don't feel like grabbing it. Okay, I don't think it's all just deco stuff. Okay, whatever. I'm positive it's not in here. Alright, we'll just write it out. First day of school. And then we have C's birthday. And oh. That birthday. So we're good. Okay, so we can go ahead and deco. Again, not much space with these, but this one has a good sidebar on the right side, so I can use this beautiful flower piece. And I think we're gonna need, here, I'll use my field notes as a guide, just to get it right on the edge. Ah. I think right there would be good. All right, perfect. Oh, look how pretty. And maybe one up in this corner here. That's pretty if I do that, maybe. Oh, that one works well right there. We'll do this one. Ah. Oh no, the sticker sheet got stuck to my finger. And I got a piece of stick from my nails. Okay, I need to hold down here because I had it like perfectly on the edge, right there in that corner. You can still see the numbers. Perfect. Looks so pretty. And then maybe we can put something down here. I don't know if I want to do the building or just keep it floral. I might just keep this one like that with the florals and not add a bunch of the other stuff. Okay, cute, cute, cute. I like that. I like this so far. And then do we want to add any little things? Do we have any more little things to add? I don't think so. I think we'll just leave it like that. I can put this one down here. See, all those flowers are up there. This like goes perfectly right here. I don't know. I'll play around with that later. That's the monthly so far. I like that. I want to add something around here though, just for my sister's birthday. But I'll figure that out later. And that is it. Okay, so that was all I had to do so far to set up for August. And I guess next time I will be explaining my a little over mid-year system. So I don't know. Until then, I'll see you around. See you next video. Bye.